Hi, welcome to St. John's. I'm sorry I wasn't with you last week, but your pastor had me in timeout. As a result of my past actions, I am forbidden from any acts of frivolity or public service announcements. So today I would like to close the announcements with a story from religious history. There were a group of monks who got together and decided to form a monastery. While they were building the monastery, they drew up the rules that they would live by. They decided that they would take a vow of silence. But there would be one exception. Every 10 years, on the anniversary of the founding of the monastery, they would hold a large banquet and invite all the people from the town in. At the end of the banquet, they would put the names of all the monks into a hat. They would pull one out. That monk would then be allowed to go up and say one sentence to the gathering. 10 years passed, and the first banquet was held. After the meal, they drew a name out of a hat. They tapped that monk on the shoulder. He rose. He went to the front of the auditorium and he addressed the crowd. He said, "I don't like the mashed potatoes. They're lumpy." He sat down. 10 years passed. Once again, it was time for the banquet. They drew a name out of the hat. Another monk arose, walked to the front, and addressed the audience. The monk said, "I think the mashed potatoes are fine, just the way they are." 10 more years passed. The banquet was held. Another name was drawn from the hat. A monk walked to the front of the auditorium and he addressed the audience. He said, "I can't take any more of this constant bickering." Have a good week.